dears, my name is Sirisha. Welcome to my channel Dream Life Diaries. Today I am going to get hair smoothening done, actually root touch up. So when you get it done for the first time, you get it done for the entire length of your hair. Afterwards, every year or every 9 months, you can get the root touch up done for the newly grown hair. So today I am going to get the root touch up done for the newly grown hair. And I will also talk about how do I take care of my hair after the treatment to curb hair fall and also to maintain it. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. This is how it looks before the root touch up. You can clearly make out the new hair from the roots, which is curly and wavy, and the bottom part is the one straightened permanently earlier. Today I am going to get the permanent straightening done for the newly grown hair. I am here at the parlor, Amaze Parlor. I got the permanent straightening done for the first time in 2018. From then onwards, I have been getting the root touch up done for every 10 months till now. And every time I prefer to get it done in this parlor only. The entire process consists of multiple steps and takes around 4 to 5 hours. And the first step is hair wash with warm water. And then they blow dry the hair completely before applying the rebonding cream. And then they apply L'Oreal rebonding cream to each and every hair strand. It takes around 30 to 40 minutes at this step. This rebonding cream tames down frizzy, wavy curls into sleek and straight hair strands. The chemicals in this cream help to break the natural bonds in your hair shafts and rearranging them to form new bonds. Once it's applied, you need to let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes before the wash. After 20 to 30 minutes, the hair is washed again to remove all the cream. And then blow dried. The next step is ironing. In this step, the hair is completely straightened out with an iron. This step takes about an hour or more depending on volume of your hair. It took around 1 hour 30 minutes for my hair. This step is followed by applying the neutralizer, which restructures and stabilizes the bonds to form fresh ones that give your hair the sleek and straight look. Once it's applied, you have to let it sit for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the hair is washed again and blow dried. This is how it looks after the procedure, sleek and straight. This is how sleek and straight it looks after the treatment. After this procedure, your hair requires utmost care and maintenance since it involves the usage of chemicals, the rebonding cream and the neutralizer. The heat from these chemicals used in the procedure could be damaging and may cause hair loss. So how do I take care of my hair after the treatment to prevent damage and hair loss? Use a shampoo specific for straight hair and use a conditioner after every hair wash. And always choose paraben and sulfate free shampoo and conditioners. And most importantly, regular oiling of hair and use of homemade hair masks are required for natural nourishment. Now let's check out how to make and apply nourishing hair oil and protein hair mask. For 250 ml of coconut oil, you need to add 1 tablespoon of curry leaves powder, gooseberry powder, fenugreek powder, bringaraj powder and hibiscus powder each. Here I have mix of all these powders. I usually purchase Banjaras powders from Amazon. For curry leaf and methi powder, I dry roast methi and curry leaves and make the powder. But I purchase bringaraj, hibiscus and gooseberry powders from Amazon. I have mentioned link to Amazon page in the description below. Now let's prepare the nourishing hair oil with these ingredients. Keep a bowl on the stove and turn it on. Add the coconut oil and the powder mix to it. Mix it well and let the oil come to boil. Keep stirring and boiling until the powder turns dark black. At this point, turn off the flame and let it cool down completely. Strain the oil once it comes to room temperature. You can make it once in huge quantity and store it for 5 to 6 months. To a small bowl, add 4 to 5 tablespoons of this herbal coconut oil or as much as required for your hair. To this, add 1 teaspoon of castor oil, 1 teaspoon of almond oil and 1 teaspoon of olive oil to make it more nourishing. Take a bowl full of hot water and keep the small bowl with oil on top of it. Wait for 30 seconds before applying until the oil becomes warm and keep it here until you're done applying to the entire scalp. Take a small lump of cotton, dip it in the oil and then apply it to the scalp. Make sections of your hair and apply the oil to your scalp thoroughly. This is called hot oil treatment. It helps moisturize, strengthen your hair and stimulate hair growth. We are using coconut oil as the main ingredient for the oil treatment as it's lightweight and gets absorbed easily. We have also added small amounts of other oils. Castor oil helps strengthen your hair, almond oil helps in stimulating hair growth, and olive oil protects your hair ends from splitting. Once you are done applying it to your scalp, gently massage the scalp in circular motions. Head massage helps relieve stress and tension. It also improves blood circulation to your head and neck and promotes hair growth. Continue doing it for 5 to 10 minutes. And then apply the oil to the hair strands as well till the ends. And then tie your hair and cover it with a plastic shower cap to seal in the body heat. The shower cap will keep the oil from dripping down your face and neck. Additionally, it will keep the oil warm and slow its drying time by capturing the heat from your head. Let the oil sit on your hair for at least 30 minutes. This allows the oil time to penetrate and moisturize your hair. You can take off the shower cap after 30 minutes. If you want a deeper treatment, it's okay to leave the oil on your hair overnight. Let's now check out how to make nourishing hair mask at home. To a small pan, add 5 tablespoons of methi seeds or fenugreek seeds and 5 tablespoons of flax seeds. Dry roast them for a minute. Turn off the flame and transfer the seeds to a plate. Let them cool down to room temperature. Transfer them to a blender jar and blend them to a fine powder. You can store it and use it for 2 to 3 months. Strain half cup of curd to remove any excess water. Otherwise, when you apply the mask, the water starts dripping down your face and neck. To another bowl, add the curd, 1 egg white, and 2 teaspoons of fenugreek flaxseed powder mix. Purchase this type of hairbrush if you don't have one already. This helps to section out the hair. This one is to apply the hair mask. And this is to comb your hair before applying the hair mask. Before applying hair mask, comb your hair thoroughly to remove the knots. Usually I apply oil in the night and leave it overnight, and next day morning I apply the hair mask. Make sections of your hair this way and apply the hair mask to the scalp first. Curd is an excellent ingredient to keep scalp infections at bay and reduce stubborn dandruff and itchiness. Fenugreek seeds are a rich source of iron and protein, two essential nutrients for hair growth. Eggs are a nutrient-rich superfood for hair that help keep hair thick and healthy. Once you are done applying it to the scalp, apply it to hair strands as well till the ends. When you are done, tie your hair and cover it with a shower cap. Leave it on for 30 minutes to 1 hour and then wash it off. You can also add flax seeds to your vegetable and fruit salads along with other seeds and nuts. Flax seeds are rich in B vitamins, which are known to strengthen your hair follicle and help with faster hair growth. These hair oil and hair mask are very nourishing and really effective for both treated and non-treated hair. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and add your comments to the comment section below. And do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. Thank you.